This is the hardest goal in all of Japanese. Shape of elephant ear, ma, mother holding a child, stick in your head. Here is hidden N and O. In other way, it's no parking road sign. And you are walking into this final boss. Let's keep hacking Japanese. Forget everything you've been told about learning hiragana. No charts, no rote memorization. We are doing this differently. Here is the problem with memorization. Most of it fades within days. But why with weird, even ridiculous images? Those can stay with you for years. And here is the key. We are not just using a random mnemonics. Every character is tied to mnemonics that actually make sense, even if the logic behind it is completely wrong. Here is all you need to do. Don't just watch it, picture it. Every time I show you an image it as vivid as you can. The stranger it is, the easier the character sticks. This is the same mnemonic system I built Hack Japanese around. Okay, let's hack it. Letter A. What you can see here is turn up down letter A hidden inside letter A. To remember it, just try to find hidden letter A. Letter A. Letter A looks like a shape of elf's ear, an arrow in the up. So triple A. Elf, air, arrow. Letter E. Japanese stretch the dot of small letter I on the right side. So now we see two letter E, but it still makes sound E. Letter O. To remember, we can see in the end of letter is down right side, it's O. So it makes sound O. U is the easiest. It's simply letter U, we just turn left, and it makes sound U. This upside down I inside. Here is shape of elephant ear and an error. Next, double I, letter E. It's O. In the end, it's O. This one, U, because they turn left U.
A, E, I, O, U, E, I, A, O, U, O, A, I, U, A, E, O, U, I, E, O, A, E, I, O, A, U, U, E, O, I, A, U.
This character looks like letter K with the piece trimmed off. The Japanese cut K letter. That's why it makes sound ka because of cut. This one looks like a key. Its shape resembles a key, so it gives the key sound. This one's shapes looks like a cuckoo's beak. Picture a cuckoo bird calling out. That's the ku sound. This character looks like a beer keg. Japanese people love beer, so they shape this letter like a keg, giving us ka sound. This one looks like a coconut with a straw, so that's why it makes sound ko, coconut. Looks like ka, cutted K letter by katana. Looks like ki, sound ki. Ku, it's a bird. Bird goes sound ku. This is ke because of kek. It's a coconut.
Ku, ki, ke, ko, ka, ke, ki, ka, ko, ku, ko, ka, ki, ku, ka, ke, ki, ke, ko, ke, ko, ku,かけきこかくくけこきかく
Here imaging salmon eating cheetah. One mnemonic, two letters, because they are basically mirrored. Salmon, sa. Then saw, a cup of soda, the straw and the lid on the top, so it's so. Here is sectarian holding a seal. Here is sheep sacrificing, like it was few hundred years ago. She, because of sheep. A superhero flying up, fist raised. This is sheep sacrificing, she. Sectarian and seal. Next is soda, so. Superhero, su. And final, salmon.
Shi Se So Su Sa Se Shi Sa Sa So Su So Sa Shi Shi Se So Su Sa Se Se So Su Sa Se Shi So Sa Su Su Se So Shi Sa Su.
This upside down I inside. Here is shape of elephant ear and an error. Next, double I, letter E. It's O. In the end, it's O. This one, U, because they turn left U. Looks like Ka, cutted K letter by katana. Looks like Ki, sound Ki. Ku, it's a bird. Bird goes sound Ku. This is Ke, because of Kek. It's a coconut. This is sheep sacrificing, she. Sectarian and seal. Next is soda, so. Superhero, su. And final, salmon. If these mnemonics clicked for you, the fastest way to stick them good is Hack Japanese app. Same system, same mnemonics, plus a typing drill that mixes up characters until they are automatic. And you'll typing everything in Romaji using Latin letters, exactly how native Japanese speakers do. So while you're mastering hiragana, you're learning real Japanese input too. Right now you can get lifetime access to both hiragana and katakana for just $2. You get the complete mnemonic system plus typing trainer. The price won't last, so grab it while it's still $2. Links in the description. Ta. It's just a T and unfinished A. Together, ta. Pretty obvious. Chi. It's a almost mirrored sa. Salmon eating cheetah. Tsu. Next is obvious wave of tsunami. Tsu. It looks like it's a to with a sharp toothpick stabbed through it. Te. Sees a telescope and hand holding it. Telescope. Te. Ta. T and A. Chi. Cheetah. Tsu. Tsunami wave. To. It's to and hurt. Te. Telescope.
Ta Chi Tsu To Te Te Chi Ta Ta To Tsu To Ta Chi Tsu Ta Te Chi Te To Te To Tsu Ta Te Chi To Ta Tsu Tsu Te To Chi Ta Tsu.
No. A god says me eats eating noodles. Noodles spilling out of a bowl. No. God me noodles no. No. Here is hidden N and O inside. Another way it's no parking road sign. Next is ninja holding katana. Ni. Ne. Fisherman throwing a net to get a fish. Net. Ne. Na. It's a hidden na and an A in downside. Na. Nu. Noodle. No. No way. Ni. Ninja. Ne. Net. Catching a fish by net. Na. N and A.
Nu No Ni Ne Na ねにななのぬのなにぬなねにねのねのぬなねにのなぬぬねのになぬ
He. Haze looks like Halloween white sheet. He looks like a smirk underneath. The sound he. Fu. Looks like you are breathing a bad smell air. Fu. Ha. We just see here upper side is H and downside is A. Ha. Ho. Ho is like mother holding a child next to a burning wall of fire. He, like Halloween clock. Fu, no smelling bad air. Ha, H and A. Ho, it's hot for mother. He looks like a smirk underneath.
へひふはほへひははほふほはひふはへひへほへほふはへひほはふふへほひはふ
Ta, T and A. Chi, cheetah. Tsu, tsunami wave. To, it's toe and hurt. Te, telescope. Nu, noodle. No, no way. Ni, ninja. Ne, net, catching a fish by net. Na, N and A. He, like Halloween clock. Fu, no smelling bad air. Ha, H and A. Ho, it's hot for mother. He looks like a smirk underneath. If you are finding this helpful, drop a like and subscribe. It really helps these lessons reach more people who want to learn Japanese effectively. Mo. Mo is similar to mollusk. Mo. Ma, like mother holding a baby. Ma. Me is like God says me. It's me and new, very easy. God eating noodle. God says me, so me. Me, it's hidden M and E together, me. Mu, we can say cow. Cow says mu. Mo, mollusk. Me, M and E, me. Mu, cow says mu. Ma, mother holding a child. Me, God say me.
もみむまめめみままもむもまみむまめみめもめもむまめみもまむむめもみまむ
Ro is like zigzag rod root. Ra, like ramen eaten by chopsticks. Ra, re, like rain boots. Re, ru. When we set a root in the end, there is a pin. Ru, ri. And ri, hidden, r and I. Ri, ro, zigzag rod. Ra, like ramen. Ri, hidden R and E. Re, rain boot. Ru, like root and pin in the end.
ろ、ら、り、れ、る、れ、り、ら、ら、ろ、る、ろ、ら、り、る、ら、れ、り、れ、ろ、れ、ろ、る、ら、れ、り、ろ、ら、る、る、れ、ろ、り、ら、る。
Wo is like we step in oval water. Wo, but reads mostly like O, most of cases. Ya, it looks like a yak. Ya. Wa, magic wand drawing a wave. Va. Yo, hidden Y and O together. Yo. You, it's a Jewfish. You. It's hidden N, so yo, like Y and O, yo. You, Jewfish. Ya, yak. Wo, water. Hidden N. Wa, magic wand, drawing wave.
よ、ゆ、や、お、ん、わ、わ、ゆ、や、や、お、よ、お、や、ゆ、よ、や、わ、ゆ、わ、お、わ、お、よ、や、わ、ゆ、お、や、よ、よ、わ、お、ゆ、や、よ。
Mo, mollusk. Me, M and E, me. Moo, cow says moo. Ma, mother holding a child. Me, god, say me. Ro, zigzag rod. Ra, like ramen. Ri, hidden R and E. Re, rainbow. Ru, like root and pin in the end. Yo, like Y and O, yo. You, Jewfish. Ya, yak. Wo, water. Hidden N. Wa, magic wand, drawing wave. Dakutens. Dakutens changes sounds for the first sound of letters. K sound changes to G because of kilogram, so mnemonic kilogram. Ka changes to ga. Ki changes to gi. Ku changes to gu. Ke changes to ge. And ko changes to go. Kilogram, that's the reason K changes to G. S sound changes to Z because of Suzuki. S changes to that. Sa becomes za. Su becomes zu. Se becomes ze. And so becomes zo. Suzuki is the reason. Next is T changes to D because of Teddy. Ta becomes da. Te becomes de. And to becomes do. Teddy changed it. Next, H changes to B because of hobbit. Ha becomes ba. He becomes B. Fu. Sometimes you can sound hu. It's the same in Japanese. So hu and fu becomes bu. He becomes be. And ho becomes bo. Hobbit did it. Next Dakuten, there is exclusion. Shi and chi becomes ji. Because of in Japanese, if you say shichi ji, is mean 7 shichi and ji hours. 7 hours. Shichi ji. And the final Dakuten is empty round. You can see it's a pool. That's why all letters changes sound P. That's the easiest, I guess. So ha changes to pa, he becomes P, fu becomes pu, he becomes pe, ho becomes po. Reason is water pool. All Dakutens. K sound changes to G because of kilogram, ki, gi. S sound changes to that sound because of Suzuki, S. Su becomes zu. T sound changes to da because of teddy, ta becomes da. H sound becomes B because of hobbit, ha, ba. Shi chi becomes G because of shi chi ji. 7 hours. And pool changes all sound to P. Ha becomes pa.
が、ぎ、ぐ、げ、ご、だ、で、ど、ざ、ず、ぜ、ぞ、ば、び、ぶ、べ、ぼ、ぱ、ぴ、ぷ、ぺ、ぽ、じ、じ、が、ぴ、ぐ、で、ご、ぱ、ぶ、げ、ぎ、ぽ、が、ぺ、び、ぐ、ぼ、げ、ぷ、ば、ご、ぴ、ぶ、ぱ、ぎ、ぽ、ぺ、が、べ、ぼ、ぐ、ぷ。
Small letters ya, yo, and you. In general rule, you have to remove just E sound from the letter and add small letter sound. So ki and small ya becomes kya, we remove E sound. Ni and small u becomes nyu. Hi and yo becomes hyo. Mi and small ya becomes mya. Ri and small u becomes ryu. The same for Dakutens. But there are exclusions for shi, chi, and ji. With these three letters, you must remove two sounds instead of one. The same E sound and the first sound on small letter. So ji and ya becomes ja, no ya. Shi and yo becomes sho. And chi and yu becomes chu.
きゃ、きゅ、きょ、しゃ、しゅ、しょ、にゃ、にゅ、にょ、ひゃ、ひゅ、ひょ、みゃ、みゅ、みょ、りゃ、りゅ、りょ、ちゃ、ちゅ、ちょ。
Next is double sound. The small tsu repeats the first sound of following letter. For example, the word school, gakko, you can hear is kind of half sound of K, the first, gakko, and then full sound of K. But it's not full extra K. It sounds like a half K sound. So it's double K, gakko. Final rule is long sound. If U comes after O sound, it doesn't sound like U, it sounds just like O. For example, same word, school, gakko, but it's actually writing gakko, but pronouncing like gakko, long O. So it also makes long for so, to, ho, mo, ro, and for Dakutens. Okay, small letters. Ki and ya becomes kya. Exception is shi, chi, ji. Shi and ya changes to sha. Ji and yo changes to jo. Small sound. Chi and yu becomes chu. Small tsu double sound. Gakko, double K. Double following first sound. And O sound letter plus U becomes long O. Gakko, we say gakko. That's it for hiragana.
東京、学校、どうぞ、公園、ありがとう、切手、雑誌、切符、ちょっと、抹茶。
Try watching this video one more time before bed. A quick review can help these mnemonics stick in your head. And now the harsh truth. If you can't speak Japanese and you don't understand at least half of what's said in anime or Japanese videos, knowing hiragana, katakana, and even 500 kanjis will not get you anywhere. Zero progress in real Japanese. Why? Because to actually read, you need 5 things at once: hiragana, katakana, Kanji kunyomi is Japanese reading. Kanji onyomi, Chinese reading. And a vocabulary of at least 1,000 words, ideally 2,000 words. And yes, most of kanji have several of readings each. This is the hardest goal in all of Japanese. And you are walking into this final boss with your bare hands. If you try to learn Japanese through reading first, you'll probably just burn out and quit. Sure, you could do it the hard way, but why would you? And here is hypocrisy of Japanese textbooks. Native speakers, every single one, spend years learning to speak and understand by ear. And only later in school do they sit down to learn reading. Language first, letters second. Textbooks do the opposite. From page 1 they dump hiragana, katakana and kanji, plus the polite masu form, which is twice as long. No wonder so many people quit learning Japanese. So hiragana is good, but it's long-term investment. Katakana, kanji and Japanese words are coming next. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe. And let's keep hacking Japanese.